because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters.
What's the most painful moment in your life?
When Aaliyah died.
Okay.
Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane.
Queen, this way, Queen!
Did you attend any of Pete Diddy's parties?
Kelly!
Were you involved in any of the freak-offs?
Aaliyah's sudden death shocked the world at just 22. Her life ended when her plane crashed shortly after takeoff in the Bahamas.
Crash that killed a rising star in the world of music and film. Reaction today after Aaliyah and 8 others were killed.
The official story says the plane was too heavy, but some believe there's more to it. Some think Aaliyah was too good, maybe even a bigger threat to Beyoncé's success with her ties to Jay-Z and Diddy. Some believe her death wasn't an accident after Diddy's recent arrest. Old rumors are surfacing again as the feds dig deep. In his cases, old cases are demanded to be reopened again. Now, we all know that Diddy is somehow related to every case that was closed in the past, while it's Tupac's case. The notorious Big case or Kim Porter's case, people are wondering if Aaliyah's death was part of a bigger plan to help Beyoncé's career. For those who don't know about Aaliyah, she was a star in the lates and early S. Her voice and style captured everyone's attention. She was too good that some think Aaliyah's rising fame was a threat to Beyoncé. One theory says Aaliyah was too good and could have kept Beyoncé from becoming as famous as she is today. A popular TikTok even claims if Aaliyah hadn't died, Beyoncé might not be a superstar.
Time for Fatima Robinson to speak up about what she heard on that phone. It's time for somebody to be honest about who gave Aaliyah the pills that knocked her out before she was carried onto a plane she didn't want to be on.
Another theory links Aaliyah's death to her connection with Jay-Z. Photos of her with Jay-Z and Diddy have led to speculation about jealousy behind the scenes. We all know Jay-Z was rejected by Aaliyah back in the 90s, but did it really hurt Jay-Z's ego?
I want you to think about this. Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane, to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him, and so he could level up Beyoncé, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who was a victim of Sean Carter. Yeah. Mary J. Blige, who was a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, and you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it. Allegedly.
Anyway, some believe Jay-Z was involved in planning Aaliyah's. This idea comes from rumors of jealousy and competition, with people thinking Aaliyah's talent threatened Beyoncé's rise to fame. Now, Diddy's role in these theories adds another twist as a close friend of Jay-Z. Diddy has been part of many controversies. His recent arrest for sex trafficking and racketeering has put him back in the spotlight. There have been long-standing rumors about Diddy attending wild parties, and his connection to Jay-Z makes some believe they were both involved in Aaliyah's death. In addition to this fact, recently during the Diddy trial, a picture from the cast resurfaced where we can see Jay-Z, Aaliyah, and her boyfriend J-Lo having a pretty good time with each other. Fans suggest that picture was taken a few hours before a freak-off session. But back to the topic, now that Diddy has been arrested, people are taking a closer look at his past, especially his freak-off parties. Some wonder if people at those events played a role in the deaths of stars like Aaliyah. Another dark theory suggests Allah's death was part of a satanic ritual. Some believe the plane crash wasn't an accident, but a sacrifice to ensure the success of others in the music industry. This theory claims Aaliyah's death cleared the way for Beyoncé's stardom, with some even saying the crash was part of a satanic deal. These ideas often connect celebrity deaths to powerful music industry figures involved in occult practices. In Aaliyah's case, her death is seen as necessary for Beyoncé's success. Even though there is no proof, these theories continue to spread on social media. Aaliyah isn't the only artist whose death has sparked conspiracy theories. Over the years, similar rumors have surrounded the deaths of other icons like Tupac Shakur, the Notorious Big, and even Michael Jackson. What ties these stories together, the involvement of powerful figures like Diddy and Jay-Z. Many believe that Tupac and Biggie's deaths were not just the result of rivalry, but were planned because of competition between these music moguls. There are even rumors that Diddy played a part in Biggie's death for personal gain. While there's no solid proof, suspicions remain. Michael Jackson's death also raised questions. Officially, he died of a heart attack, but some people think there was more to the story, especially considering the influence Jay-Z and Diddy held at the time. Some believe Jackson's control over his music catalog made him a target. One of the biggest theories about Aaliyah's death suggests it's tied to the darker side of the music industry. Conspiracy theorists claim the industry works like a secret society, offering artists fame and fortune in exchange for loyalty to powerful people like Jay-Z and Diddy. According to these ideas is when someone threatens this power structure by rising too fast or challenging authority, they are removed. Aaliyah's growing success made her a threat to this system. As I already mentioned, the theory claims her death was planned to clear the way for Beyoncé's rise. This idea is based on the belief that only a select few artists are allowed to stay at the top, and anyone who disrupts that balance faces consequences. Although there's no hard evidence, these claims continue to spread online.
We're having a new person come out of the woodwork every day with new allegations against him.
There was a report today or yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that Denzel Washington was seen shouting at Diddy upon leaving one of Diddy's parties, "You don't respect anyone," that he and his wife had clearly seen something that disturbed them. And now there are reports that the next big name to go down in this scandal is Jay-Z. And I do think this story is only going to continue to get bigger. And I kind of think, I mean, you can't prove a negative, but I think it's extremely odd that people who have known Diddy, collaborated with him, partied with him, dated him, cough, cough, J-Lo, have nothing to say.
Diddy's recent arrest for trafficking and racketeering has reignited these old conspiracy theories. His close friendship with Jay-Z and the timing of these allegations have led many to speculate that there is much more going on behind the scenes than the public is aware of. Jaguar Wright, a former associate of Diddy, recently claimed in an interview that both Diddy and Jay-Z have been involved in nefarious activities for years, accusing them of being part of a victim-making machine. Her comments have added fuel to the fire, and many are now looking back at the suspicious circumstances surrounding Aaliyah's death in a new light. Despite the widespread nature of these theories, it's crucial to note that none of the claims linking Jay-Z, Beyoncé, or Diddy to Aaliyah's death have been proven. These theories remain speculative based on rumors and circumstantial evidence. While it's easy to get swept up in the mystery, there's no concrete proof that Aaliyah's plane crash was anything more than a tragic accident. It's important to approach these theories with caution and remember that without evidence, they remain in the realm of speculation. The official explanation for Aaliyah's death, an overloaded PL and pilot error, remains the accepted account of what happened. As Diddy prepares to face court for his latest charges, it's likely that more details will come to light about the music industry's dark side. Whether or not these revelations will connect to Aaliyah's death remains to be seen. For now, the conspiracy theories surrounding her tragic end continue to swirl, fueled by speculation, jealousy, and the shadowy world of Hollywood fame. So is Aaliyah's death really tied to these big names in the music industry? Or is it all just a CO coincidence? And why hasn't Jay-Z spoken out about these allegations? Silence in situations like these always raises more questions. What do you think? Could there be any truth behind the rumors about Aaliyah's death? Or are these just wild conspiracy theories? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth discussions on the mysteries surrounding the entertainment industry. Be sure to turn on notifications, because with Diddy's trial coming up, more revelations are bound to surface.